Banjos are underrated. It's such a great instrument, makes everybody happy as soon as they hear it. And in fact, I heard that Pink Floyd at one point, like when Syd Barrett was still in the band and he was going downhill, they thought about adding a banjo player just to like perk things up. But then they got David Gilmour instead.
I heard somebody say, what's the difference between a Harley and a banjo? Do you know that one? No, well, you can tune a Harley.
That's marijuana extract or something? It's not a drug,
right?
Though, right?
The little bits that I hear about it sound like it's maybe still underrated, or maybe because some people have had great experiences of really helping them out a lot. So I've been hearing things like that just from.
I heard it's good for arthritis and
all kinds
of stuff.
Right.
And I'm thinking about trying it, like for tendonitis, or we work pretty hard on stage, so it's like, but I'm going to try it out. So we'll say a little bit underrated.
And I was telling somebody about it. It's like, well, it's just I'm always going like this as fast as I can, and like, are you sure that's from playing the guitar?
We like all kinds of music.
All kinds of music, but I like American music best.
We have a very specific association.
I have a
with this
specific
term.
association. Is it the same one? Maybe.
Probably.
Voot.
Yeah, one of our friends wrote a song called Butt Plugs.
So when I hear that,
so
I think
that
of
song would be very underrated. It's
very
a
underrated.
masterpiece.
And I think of a song. It's song
this
lyrics.
This guy's name is Voot Warnings.
It kind of grabbed a hold of you when you're like listening to it.
So the song Butt Plugs is definitely underrated.
Absolutely. The song is just, it's unknown. It's underrated.
Are those?
Underrated.
I'm not sure what it is.
You're not sure what an anklet is? That's cool.
What is it?
I think I even know that. At least I just said they're underrated, so now I'm hoping I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's like instead of a bracelet around this part of your body.
Isn't that called an ankle bracelet?
So
they call that anklets? Okay.
And way underrated. You can have like little bells too. That's another
That's
way to
okay.
take it.
That's good.
Yeah. There's not enough of that. I think underrated because I would believe and think that could really be an important thing in some people's lives.
Overrated is very discriminatory. If I wanted to bring a lobster on a plane and say, a live lobster, this makes me feel really comfortable. Maybe it would make me feel comfortable because I'd be thinking when I get to my next destination, I'll have a good meal. But they wouldn't let me do that. So I'm going to go with overrated.
Deep divide here.
It's a hung jury.
Oh, overrated.
Overrated because it's not the shape of the fry. It's how it's prepared, the quality of the potato. Those are the factors.
Well, also,
it's
also one's taste or what one's going for. If you want to get a lot of, crisp or crunch, assuming that it's crispy and crunchy, that, you can get a lot of that with the curly. But I prefer to have a little more of a softer potato balanced with the crunch. And so the curly fries and the shoestring fries and all that just messes all that up.
I like the Belgian or Dutch style fries. Like that should be the standard that everyone's striving for, and then the other ones should be the variants that are
which is
acceptable but not the standard.
Right. I didn't know that there was a thing. Is there a thing?
You mean breakfast food?
Yeah, with a celebrity, and not just Wheaties putting who got the gold medal on. Yeah, I didn't even know about that.
They're underrated because we don't know they
exist. Exactly, they're underrated because we hadn't heard about it.
Is it nutritious?
I don't think that's the point.
Okay, we gotta go.
Go.